is Alf?
Why can't we watch DuckTales? Because we don't learn anything watching DuckTales.
It's TV. We aren't supposed to learn.
So, Reagan, you are the scene stealer with the best punchlines in the show. What do you like most about the show?
Huh?
You're the scene stealer with the most punchlines. What do you like most about the
I
show?
agree with that.
I do too.
What do I like most about the show? Family dynamic.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had it ready. I was like, that is what I like about the show.
Very proud of you.
And how much do you have in common with Missy?
Oh my gosh, more than I can say. Okay, it's gonna take an hour to explain, but me and Missy like both love horses, both have music, dancing. One thing I like and she doesn't is like musicals and stuff. I love musicals. I don't even think Missy has seen a musical, but I know she does like music, but maybe not musicals. I don't think she does. So that's one thing that we have like a difference of, and then
I'd say you're both curious.
yeah, both
You're both
curious,
funny.
funny.
You both can be a little sassy. You both can tease.
I love teasing Montana, like a playful tease, and Missy loves teasing Georgie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Sheldon.
Yeah.
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 Interesting. And for you, Zoe, how is it literally to step into your mom's shoes?
Oh gosh, well, sort of surreal. When I knew I was going to be auditioning for this part, I went back and I rewatched all of her scenes because I wanted to be sure that I was all. But you know, it's funny because she makes such a big impact, but she's only been on, I don't know, maybe 10 episodes.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, in all that time.
I didn't know that.
I
Yeah,
don't know either.
I know. But Mary Cooper has a good, large, looming presence, thanks to her, I think. And so I wanted to make sure I was in the same ballpark when it came to the voice and the mannerisms. And then I think I just had the luxury of, getting to know this Mary Cooper at a different stage of life. She's younger. She has 3 young children.
She's amazing.
The priorities are a little different. The dynamic is different. And the trajectory of her faith is a little different, at the start. And so it allows me some freedom to get to explore who she is at this stage of life.
By the way, saying that
Yes.
she was amazing means that you are amazing.
By the way, I think you're amazing, and maybe that's what we have in common.
Maybe.
Ah.
So you only watched the episodes, or did you practice with your mom? Because it's really fascinating that in some scenes you exactly like her expressions and
Genetics are strong.
yeah.
I mean, to an extent, I wanted to make sure that the dialect was similar, and that maybe the way I carried myself was similar, because Mary's a bit more upright, maybe a little rigid sometimes, but the rest is kind of luckily at my disposal. I mean, we sound very much alike. Genetics can play a big factor. Sometimes we become our moms, and in this instance, it's a very good thing.
So it isn't weird at all for you.
At this point, not so much. I mean, the stakes of going into that audition were pretty high, especially in my own mind. I was like, oh, I don't want to screw this up. And you just never know, if something might pan out. And I just feel very lucky that it did. And it's been a real...
I'm so glad she got this.
Oh,
She's the best.
I'm so glad
She's the
you
best
did.
TV mama ever.
And I feel really lucky to work with our producers, Steve Milaro and Chuck Lorre, because I think what's been so fun about this whole first season is we're all kind of growing together, and I see them writing, to people's strengths, and it's been a joy to watch, and hopefully to share for audiences as well.
Yeah, it's great. Reagan, do you think you would like Sheldon in the real world?
Sheldon the real?
Oh, Sheldon in the real world?
Like having a brother like Sheldon?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably. One thing I may not like is that people probably will give him all the attention, and I will at least like 1% attention, just 1%.
Yeah. That's hard for Missy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if we split it like the attention half and half, I wouldn't mind.
Understood.
Like he gets 50% attention, I get 50% attention.
Sounds fair.
Yeah.
And can you imagine live in the 80s? Did you know Alf before?
Oh yeah, did you know about Alf?
No.
Have you seen an episode of Alf? Do you know the that you talk
No.
about?
Who is Alf?
This alien.
Yeah.
We literally when we watch TV on like the thing, we literally just look at a blank TV.
It's true.
There's nothing on
A
it.
light box, basically.
Yes.
So you didn't know him?
No.
Have you seen any
Well,
DuckTales?
Actually, yes, I love DuckTales.
Yeah.
I love DuckTales.
DuckTales is the best.
DuckTales. Ooh. When we were in New York,
Yeah.
that it came on the TV, and that was the first time I had ever seen it, and now I
DuckTales?
love it. Yes, it was
What
on the
an
TV.
introduction.
I know.
Now we have to introduce you to Alf.
Yes,
Maybe.
Alf is
Next
really
one.
good. Zoe,
Oh.
do you think...
Sorry.
Yeah.
I just remembered. When we were watching Singing in the Rain, that was on the TV. Singing in the Rain.
Was it?
Yes.
I wasn't in that scene.
I know.
Oh, that's cool.
But it was on the TV. That was the only time anything's ever been on the TV.
Oh, that's fun.
I didn't know that. So do you think Mary is overprotective of Sheldon? Can you relate to
Sure.
her?
I'm not a mother myself, but I understand the inclination to want to protect and shield. And
You act like one.
I do. Mm-hmm. For better or worse.
Oh, much for better.
Oh, thank you, honey. I understand that want to just protect, but I think what's fun to play with Mary is that as much as she wants to control his surroundings, perhaps sometimes him, she learns to let him breathe in certain ways, whether or not she wants to. But I think that's kind of constantly her inner struggle, is figuring out how.
I feel like George kind of teaches her how to do that. Don't you
George,
think?
yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I think,
Yeah.
and yeah, with a lot
Because
of parents.
when he's getting bullied, he's like, just leave it alone.
Yeah, in a lot of parent partnerships, one person might lean more this way and the other
Yeah.
one that way, and you have to try and balance. So it helps to have two
Yeah.
different ideas about how to approach something, right? Yeah.
Like my parents.
Like your parents.
Yes.
And like you and Sheldon, right? You both approach the world differently. You both have different strengths, different weaknesses, and you help each other out. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes, this is the best episode where you and Sheldon are together. Did we get to see more of them in the second half of the season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the Splinter episode.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Isn't that good? Weren't they so good in that? I love that episode.
So when Missy removed the splinter from his finger, that wasn't even me.
that
It was
wasn't
my
you?
double.
Oh.
I was so sad that I didn't get to do that. I was like, I don't care if I work longer than 9.5 hours. Just let me do it. But sadly, I did not get to do it.
Well,
Or do you have another moment in the first season that's your favorite?
I don't think your audiences have seen this yet. Maybe you have. But coming up, and I think they'll be excited to see it, there's a really sweet episode
RL?
where you get to go on
I'm
like
calling it that one.
that one?
That's what I'm calling it.
Father-daughter date with George. And it's so sweet. And you're so good at
At
it.
the fanciest restaurant in all of Texas.
What is it?
Red Lobster.
Yeah. So I love, that they play around with, just the different dynamics between all the different relationships, because it's each character, what I like about the show is each character really gets their own point of view. And everyone has a very unique relationship to each person in the family. And it's fun to explore all of those. Yeah.
We do last question.
Yes. What are your favorite TV shows at the moment?
So I like documentaries, but I like animals ones. Well,
Animal ones,
I like
yeah.
all kinds of documentaries.
Yeah.
But animal ones are probably my favorite. I like Frozen Planet a lot. And I also like Series of Unfortunate Events.
Nice. Nice.
My mom was kind of cautious about letting me watch it, though.
Sure. That could be a little scary.
Yeah, it was a little scary
Yeah.
at first, but it's okay now.
Understood.
There was this one part that freaked me out. It's in the very last episode. And I hope they're not done yet, because they left a cliffhanger on the very last season, and I was told they were done.
Well, hopefully they're coming back like we are.
I know. Well, they're already on the second season. They just finished the second season.
Okay.
So, but we're just going to start the second season. What's your favorite TV show?
Well, now that we're here, maybe you can suggest some great German television shows for us. Anything we should
I was watching
look out for?
documentaries.
There was the new one, Babylon Berlin.
Ooh.
That's in the 20s.
Yeah.
And it's really good.
Ooh. Babylon Berlin. That sounds cool.
So
Dark. So dark.
The Dark, yes.
The dark. Ooh.
I was watching like Euphoria meets the Chinese world or something last night.
Oh,
it's
yeah?
a documentary, yeah,
Oh,
on the
okay.
TV. It was the only thing on television.
Oh.
The other stuff was news,
Oh, okay. Well,
which I can't watch.
Okay, the two of German shows you can watch either.
oh, well. There'll be some cartoons, I'm sure.
Okay, then
Thank you.
very much.
Thank you.
When we get home, I'm gonna kick your little balls. You can't. They haven't descended yet. Mom,
What?
when should I be expecting my testicles?
What is wrong with him?
Nothing is wrong with him. Now turn around before I knock your lights out.
Hello.